So, Jeff Solomon here with Dana Zezzo from Jetline, social media guru, and that's getting posted right now, probably as we do this interview now. Dana's out here in beautiful, sunny Southern California, right? You enjoying it here?
Oh, man, the weather's been great. The smog or fog or whatever it is, though, I need a little more visibility.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, it is like L.A., so what can we do? But it's also a great place for Jetline sunglasses there.
I mean, the new translucents just hit inventory this week, late last week, and we're out showing them and talking about them. And the sunglass category, was booming by not only Jetline but other suppliers. And so it's a great item. There's not an event giveaway that's probably better than the sunglasses.
Right. Excellent. Now, we had a meeting, just such a brain trust of a few people just talking about the industry, which we love. Yes. And we were talking about innovation and changes that are coming. And as a social media guru and a guy that's like really out there plugged in, you're attending all these meetings with distributors large and small. Right. You're at trade shows. Give us your sense for some changes we might see coming in the industry.
Yeah, I mean, the technology by far, and I'm not the only vendor. I never want to take credit for any of it, but there's a huge push for some of the leading, vendors who are just really thinking out further to embrace, what their ERPs are and how they're going to exchange data from not only receiving the orders but processing the orders. So Jetline's in that batch of group. We have great people back at Jetline, Sam Hornstein, Joe Hoffman, that are, have a ton of brain power to be able to help our company move that through. And, it's just, the supply chain definitely is under pressure in our space, in the commodity space, to still be profitable. And so we're going to have to find these other ways to make it work and be more efficient.
Right, and I think that the industry just needs to be a little more open to change, because I think, generally speaking, we're an industry that doesn't do change well.
No, it is slow to change. I mean, obviously the social media life that I've lived here has been either taken well or been debated heavily, and so I watched through that. But now it's coming around. I'm seeing more people being engaging. It is a little slow, and I don't know why. We could say it's generational. We could say that we're just we're not exposed to it. It's not part of our culture enough. But historically, the industry has actually changed a lot and probably doesn't get enough credit. But it is slow. And when you have ideas to change a company that go against the normal distribution default, or it either can be either taken well or not taken well. So Jetline is a company that's prepared to work through that. And there's definitely a lot of really good conversations at the executive level at Jetline about who we are, where we're going to position ourselves for the future, who we're going to become, how we're going to get there, what kind of products are going to take us there, and how are we going to, how's that customer experience going to be different than the customer experience at, say, one of our competitors. And that's probably what's getting the most conversation at Jetline is the customer experience, and what does that mean? How can it be different? How can we differentiate ourselves? Jetline gets a lot of credit for leading the pack on the 24-hour rush initiative that Eric Levin, the owner, took a heavy position on 5 years ago, 5 years ago or whatever, and it set us apart. Now what's next?
Right, exactly. And I think distributors and suppliers are looking for what's next and better ways to be more profitable, be more efficient. And it's going to be exciting to see what happens. And I guess, too, since we are in Southern California and coming up is the SAAC Show in beautiful Long Beach, California. Right. What can we expect to see from Jetline there?
That. Yeah, Big Paige, baby. Big Paige in the house.
Yes.
Paige is our rock star. Paige is our West Coast territory manager. He's loved by women, children, and men of all ages. And he is just a specimen of what a true salesman and likable guy is all about. So if you don't know Paige and you're going to SAAC, you got to meet this human being. He's got a heart the size of my head. That might I might mean that literally. And he's a great guy, and he cares so much about the success of our customers. And we're honored at Jetline to have Paige be part of our crew.
Excellent. So hey, we're going to look forward to seeing many of you at the SAAC Show in beautiful Southern California. If you're in Texas or some other place where it's hot, Long Beach is cool, right by the water.
Yeah.
And hey, thanks so much for sharing. Enjoy your rest of your time in California.
Freepromotips.com.
Got it.